I want to go over to Dave Landau. Dave, you watched this thing that we all did together. What did you think of the candidates tonight?
Vivek, actually, at first, I thought he just sounded like a YouTube ad that I left on and didn't hit click. But eventually, when he got to the education part, I did actually really like him. I do have to agree with that. I really did. I did think it was interesting how Chris Christie said he sounded like Chat GPT when I was thinking that he probably sounds more like Chris's cardiologist.
Yikes. Yikes. Ooh. Yikes.
I mean, it's true. Is that too much? I mean, he's a very fat man. Mike Pence, though, he's just a relic. I'm sorry. I just don't like him. He has the personality and the look of Colonel Hannibal Smith, like the action figure that somebody left in a driveway for 30 years. Like, if a fly landed on his head, it would have been more fun to watch him. Like, he hasn't aged a bit, and I don't know if that's a good or bad thing.
Yeah. There's a weird thing with Pence, too, where he is the only person on stage who just awkwardly pauses for like 11 seconds before he starts talking. And in that 11 seconds, Vivek Ramaswamy could put like 6 paragraphs.
Well, yeah, there's like the millennial pause, and then there's the old-timey, like, hold up the powder picture pause. And he just waits.
Very awkward. They had awkward energy, I felt like, going back and forth there. All right, give me more of your opinions on these candidates here.
Nikki Haley didn't say much. She said she wanted clean air and clean water, and she was wearing a towel. That's pretty much it.
It really was. And it was a microfiber towel.
Yes.
It's like the one you clean your car with at the end when it comes out of the car wash.
Right. That was about all she did. Asa Hutchinson, I didn't know if it was Jeff Dunham's old man puppet or a lizard person.
It does look like Jeff Dunham's old man puppet.
It's like Jaws has brighter eyes.
Yeah, it was weird. He's a very pale guy. It looked like he came from work at the haunted house, like, where he was playing he just had like one of those like weird like evil butler at the end of the haunted house.
Big chainsaw.
Right. It's strange.
He's like he didn't take out the lenses.
Yeah,
and they're like, I guess you can do this. Right. Nobody's going to vote for you anyway.
Anyone else to catch your eye, Dave?
A few. Yeah, Doug Burgum. Of course, Glenn mentioned it. He's just got the Martin Scorsese eyebrows. He's just, he kept saying, though, that he grew up in a small town. And it's like, all right, that was 2 trends ago. Just stop. No one cares.
Right. Why does the size of your town, why would that matter? I don't understand.
Especially with the eyebrows.
The Jason Aldean approach, right? Like he's trying to make a Jason Aldean song out of his answer.
But he's going Mellencamp.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He's going a little Mellencamp.
He's like, I grew up in a little pink house.
In a small pink house in a small town.
This cycles, my dad was a mailman.
Yeah. I think it kind of is. It kind of is that. Yeah.
I like DeSantis. I mean, honestly, I think he was a little awkward at points. Other than that, I mean, he's going up against a guy who's been on TV for 40 years. The only other person who has a chance against him is Pat Sajak. Tim Scott, what are you going to say? I mean, he just seems like the black guy who gets killed in the beginning of a movie. There's really no other way. There's just not much to him. He looks like he's still a virgin.
Well, funny you should say. Never mind. Forget that. Is this on?
It is a little bit, just a little.
Blaze after.
We'll just go with mysteriously unmarried, and we'll leave it at that.
Yeah, we'll just leave it there. Yes, he's a naughty boy.